Today, we're going to talk about a huge shift that's happening in real estate. It's time to stop thinking about leads in the old way, the dead-end lists, and start talking about a strategy that's built on something way more powerful: intent. Let's just start with a feeling I think we all know. How much of your day, your week, is spent chasing down leads that just disappear? You're following up with contacts who, let's be honest, have zero real intention of moving. It's exhausting, and it's a huge waste of time.
So let's really get honest about where the problem is. Why are so many of the leads that agents are buying just plain bad? It's time to take a hard look at why the old way of doing things is so draining.
Well, here's the reality with most of these lead platforms. They're basically just recycling the same old, tired lists of contacts. So what does that mean for you? It means you're calling people who aren't even thinking about moving. It means you're one of a dozen agents calling the exact same person. And sometimes the contact info isn't even for a real person. The whole system is it's broken.
This right here, this just captures that sinking feeling perfectly, doesn't it? You get what you think is a hot lead, only to realize you're the fifth agent to call that person today. Any advantage you thought you had, that crucial chance to be the first one to connect, it's just gone.
Okay, so what's the alternative? We need a completely different way of thinking. It's time to shift away from that old, cold, static data and move towards something that's alive, that's happening right now: live intelligence.
Think of it like this. The old way is basically a giant numbers game. You're just sifting through a haystack, hoping to find that one needle. You're chasing massive lists, just wishing someone is ready. But the new way, it's all about precision. It's about connecting with homeowners who are already showing you through their actions that they're getting ready to make a move.
Now, this all sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work? I mean, how can you possibly know what someone's planning to do before they ever fill out a form? Let's take a look under the hood at the engine that powers all this. The absolute key is understanding these things called intent signals. Think of them like digital breadcrumbs that people leave behind when they start getting serious about real estate. They're not just window shopping. They're actively researching what their home is worth. They're playing with mortgage calculators. They're searching for listings right in their area. These actions scream real, active interest.
And here's the journey: from a private thought online straight to your phone. It starts with that search. Then, powerful AI technology spots that behavior and matches it to a real, verified person. And then that opportunity gets sent directly to you. And what's the most important part of this whole chain? You get to be the first to call.
So, what we're talking about here isn't just another static list of names. It's something called live behavioral intelligence. It's all about analyzing what people are doing online right this second to predict what they're about to do in the real world. This is all about being proactive, not reactive. And the data you actually get is incredibly powerful. You're not just getting a name and a phone number that might not even work. No, you're getting a full profile. Their homeowner status, their property's estimated value, their verified contact info, plus key financial and demographic signals. You get to walk into that first call already having a real understanding of their situation.
Okay, so how does this really stack up against those big platforms that every single agent is using? Let's break down the competitive difference here and really get into why focusing on intent is so much more powerful than just buying clicks.
When you see it laid out like this, it's pretty stark. With a platform like Zillow, you're paying for a shared click. You're one of many agents scrambling for the same person. With mailers, you're just throwing stuff out there and hoping something sticks. It's the classic spray and pray. But with an intent-based lead, it's exclusive to you. You are the one who gets to act on that signal. And because of that, you get to be first. That's the whole game.
Let's bring this all home, because this isn't just some new, interesting tool. This is really about the future of how agents are going to compete and how they're going to win.
And this is basically the new role of the game. The agents who are going to crush it moving forward, they're the ones who stop waiting for people to come to them. They are going to be the ones who proactively find the intent and make that first move way before their competition even knows an opportunity is out there.
So this really leaves us with one final crucial question for your business. The tools to get way ahead of the market, they're here. The only question left is, will you be the one to act on it first?